Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. Today's the only day I get to sleep in, and I woke up annoyed because I woke up at 7 a.m. I made the mistake of checking my phone and seeing that someone tagged me in Discord that said, Tyler Joseph has been working on new music behind our backs, linking a song that goes to Spotify that does say featuring Tyler Joseph. Curious, of course, I click on it, only to then stay up and become enraged because this is clearly an AI voice of Tyler. And going back to why I hate all these AI vocal things, because people are going to use them for their own advantage to make a profit, and also for clout, being like, look who featured on my song, and only for them, the original artist, Tyler Joseph in this case, to never be featured and or be a part of the process. And how do I know that's an AI cover outside the fact that the artist is small and I've never heard of them? They have less than 100 listeners on Spotify, which also, we're not going to shout out the song title. We're not going to say who wrote the song because we're not going to give them the attention that they deserve, because frankly, they don't deserve any attention. But if this was indeed featuring the real Tyler Joseph, you would think the mayor would have promoted it somewhere within the past week, because like I said, this came out on January 22nd, this past Monday. You would think the man would have said something on Instagram, said something on Twitter, something like that. But nothing. You would think that more people would have been, or even the 21 Pilots fan base would have seen someone say, oh, Tyler Joseph in the studio with someone. Because the people are like that. When Josh did a drum recording with the band Lights, people were on it. However, with Tyler and Shania Twain, people were on it. For this, no. And also Tyler is credited as a songwriter on this, and of course a performer with two other people. But how this is done, how in the world, why does this show up on Tyler? Why is this tag Tyler Joseph? Why does it show up on Tyler Joseph's profile? Well, it was uploaded through DistroKid, which is a streaming service I use, so I actually show you how this was done, unlike the silent one, who, again, is a fake artist who's using the name of Tyler Joseph to make some money. He uses Route Note, that I have no experience with, but for DistroKid, I can show you. And also, dumbly, if you want to upload your own music to streaming services, you want to save 7% off your first year, link down in the description box below. DistroKid sponsored me back in 2021. They gave me a little promo code. So if you click that link down there, it'll save you 7% off of your first year of DistroKid, and also you support the channel. Dumb that we're throwing that in here, but here's how this artist was able to tag Tyler and why it shows up on Tyler's profile. In the dash, hit upload music, then I'll take you to this page where it asks you every single question. Hey, what streaming service do you want your music to be on? How many songs previously released? Who are you? So on and so forth. Album art, release date, yada yada. However, this is the part that we want to focus on right now. Song title, just the title. No feature, no artist, or other info. For our sake today, Chipotle Saga. Add feature artist to the song title, and we hit yes, and then we can type whoever we want. For example, Tyler Joseph, to which then the song's info will display as Chipotle Saga featuring Tyler Joseph. And you see down there in the little data, Justin Anderson, and it tags the Tyler Joseph profile. Now, hypothetically, if your name just so happens to be Tyler Joseph, you can get around that because on DistroKid, it does say, hey, why would I go too far? No, I didn't. This is where we are. Artist mapping. So if your name just so happens to be Tyler Joseph, hit no. Then it won't show up on the Tyler Joseph profile. However, if you want to make this look like the actual Tyler Joseph of 21 Pilots is on your track, then you just link their Spotify, their Apple, their YouTube Music artist URL, and then it will show up on their profile. Of course, I'm not uploading anything because I'm not a scumbag, and also I just have nothing to upload at the moment. Then after that, you get to this little extras tab, and the YouTube Content ID one is the most serious one out of the bunch in here. And the YouTube section is very, very heavy on the fact that you record everything yourself and that no other samples or anything in the public domain was used in here. Fun fact, if the silent one used DistroKid, this would be the biggest offense because the silent one just rips everything from YouTube videos. I understand that my DistroKid account may be suspended, and at worst case, I'll be liable for any fees, legal or otherwise, that may occur if any of these YouTube things are broken. And if they did lie on this bit and use the AI thing, I wrote part of it, but not all, because it does feature another artist. But if they wrote all the music, they want to say that, then it's fine. However, if they want to give Tyler a piece of money, then give him as low as 1%. And then finally at this bit, with the DistroKid distribution agreement, I'm not using any other artist in my any other artist name in my name, song titles, or album title without their approval. And I record this music, and I am authorized to sell in stores worldwide and collect royalties. And yes, I did look through DistroKid's distribution agreement. Nothing in there mentions AI, because it's still a thing we're trying to work out. Once again, I hate AI vocal stuff, and thus not a lot of people are going to be on top, because we're still trying to work out the laws and all that. We don't even have universal streaming royalties down. What makes you think we're going to have AI things, even though that's more concerning to me than the fact that Spotify pays 0.002 of a cent, where Tidal pays way more, and Apple Music pays more. And songs appearing on Tyler Joseph's Spotify profile isn't a new thing, because there are songs that feature Tyler Joseph and or contribute Tyler Joseph as the composer to their song. For example, the Worship album by Whitaker called Clear, no relation to the 21 Pilots Clear, does have several songs that feature Tyler Joseph. Simon Michael did upload a cover of Stressed Out that features piano and percussion, and he also has songs that feature songs such as Beethoven, where again, a lot of orchestrations, a lot of people who do cello, piano stuff will link back to the composer, because that's what people do. You also have a string quartet arrangement of Heathens, which is actually pretty dope, and I love it. But like I said, this is like tagging the composer of the original work, such as Beethoven, Bach, Brahms, Schoenberg, so on and so forth. To which that's not bad at all. Using an AI voice to promote your own music and say, oh, look who featured on my track, even though never part of it. Big issues. Also, goes without saying at this point, don't do this. Just don't. Because then you can end up with legal issues. You can have your whole account be taken down off of Spotify and DistroKid. Like I said, I'm going to report this later on because it's not right. I'm in the process of reporting the silent one off of Route Note because that's not right. It's just dumb and I hate it. And like I said, I'm making this to show you how this happened and in case any more leaks pop up in the future. Why, if they say DistroKid, why it happens the way it is. DistroKid, genuinely lovely service. I love DistroKid. However, oh dude, the AI stuff, oh, that pisses the boy off, and that needs to be screened, which is very hard to do, admittedly. But if there's no hype from the original artist, Tyler Joseph, that this song was coming out, or no promotion, either on Instagram, Twitter, wherever, then it's fake. Anyway, Angry Boy done. It's now noon. I have to go to work at 3:30 to record sounds, then wake up 5:30 tomorrow morning. No rest for this boy. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Goodbye. And good night. More importantly, have a good day. And I'll see you later.